Hi guys, my name is Igor and I'm the co-founder of Amazonia PPC agency dedicated scaling Amazon brands since 2016. In today's video, I'm going to be questioning Prime Day. Actually, every year we struggle to find new hacks, new Amazon Prime Day strategies, but the things are pretty simple. In general, we should consider, can our margins even withstand Prime Day discounts and volumes of sales? Do we have enough inventory to support the sales velocity? Um, Also, I'll be covering maybe if this is only an opportunity to liquidate some of your low stock products or maybe overstock products, and consider some strategies on Amazon ads. Should you even run ads, and if so, which ones and how much? Also, I'll be sharing some of the tips. Now, the first topic are the margins, obviously. Very often we end up hearing the revenue. Everybody's talking about the revenue, but what's our profit margin if we are even making profit? So on Prime Day, as you probably know, competition is going to be fierce. It's going to be slaughterhouse in PPC especially. So everybody's going to increase their budget. Everybody's going to increase the PPC spend and bids. So just to win those top of search or any other ad placement there, that's the part of the strategy. So you really need to be focusing on your margins and decide how much and if it's gonna even make sense to participate in Prime Day. Aside from that, if you're covered with your margins, you should consider really having a good plan in product inventory. So having a stockouts during the Prime Day or right after the Prime Day. So sellers can concentrate so much on Prime Day that they actually don't account that after the Prime Day you can even be really low on inventory, and that's really a killer for ranking on Amazon. In general, can be a tough to recover after that. Speaking of stockouts, not just after the Prime Day, but in general throughout the year, there's a little strategy that can help you get back to where you were after the stockout. So you should price your product at break even or close to the break even as you can. And over the next 10 days, increase your price slowly to where you were. So do that carefully. Do not increase it like in 2 days or 3 days. So do that over the 10 days. Support your product with ads where you the same ads that you had before. Just continue as is, but price your product really low. Back to the Prime Day. So you need to plan your stock levels for Prime Day. If you consider your strategy, you have good margins and you have good deals already prepared, you need to already have inventory coming to your warehouse if you're an FBM, or scheduled shipment to the Amazon warehouse if you're selling as a FBA seller. So it's not that like you're gonna wait for Prime Day to see what's gonna happen and then plan accordingly the next shipment. So you need to account that the inventory should be already coming. So it's a simple fact, but let me state it to remind you if you haven't done that already. Also, this is a good opportunity to liquidate products with all those accumulating fees. So you have fees if you're low on stock, if you have fees if you're overstocked. So it's a good opportunity to also sell out these maybe slow moving products. The way I would do it, I usually recommend to sellers to price them really at break even, maybe even less than that, because do your math and see, maybe it's more profitable for you to just sell them out quickly at a really low price, and maybe somebody buying that low priced and discounted product, that if you're selling at a break even, you may upsell another product of yours along with it. So I would do that to move the low moving products really, and also do that with the overstock. At the end of the day, it's about your math. So, but consider that just is it better for you to pay the fees for low stock or overstock, or just liquidate those um, kind of products on Prime Day? Now, the ads, famous ads. Yeah. Um, Definitely you need to know your numbers. So how much you are willing to spend. Um, this can obviously go to the some of the some limits that we are even not aware that can happen during the Prime Day. But if you're considering running ads on Prime Day, you should focus your budget on your best performance. I wouldn't push your ads on products that have low conversion rate or just not optimized correctly. Um, Obviously, to prepare for Prime Day, you need to be preparing for that months before Prime Day. That's an everlasting process. Optimize your listings for best possible conversion rates. Um, Also, similar to what I've said before, know your margins, know your profits for ads. So if it's not profitable for you to run ads, you can easily decide that stop ads completely on Prime Day. That's also an option. It may sound strange, but if you concentrate on profit on those days when you will see an increase in traffic, then it's completely okay to not run the ads. But that makes sense if you did a good job months before that. If you optimized your listings correctly, you have um, astonishing product images, and you worked on your organic ranking by utilizing the ads, then you're completely fine in not using ads. Okay, obviously you will not compete um, with the other guys with product placements and everything else, but if your organic ranks are good, you're completely okay not running ads and just focus on profitability on Prime Day. So anyway, focusing on organic ranking is the thing to do on Amazon nowadays. It's always been, but it's more and more um, obvious that you need to do that. Now for some tips on those of you guys that still gonna do it this year. The good tip is to create a dedicated storefront page for Prime Day. So you should have your deals over there listed, like top deals at the top. And also, as I mentioned in the previous video, for optimizing your listings for mobile, you should be uh, optimizing your storefront for mobile, especially on Prime Day, because not everybody's going to be at their desktop shopping. If not, most of the guys will be shopping on over mobile. So make sure to have a dedicated storefront, fancy looking, straight to the point, outlining your best deals. Also, you should utilize your Amazon posts. If you acquired following on your Amazon posts, you can use this opportunity to send messages to your followers for free, like building anticipation that the Prime Day is coming, then they can expect a good deals on their favorite products. Also, you should use your social media because as someone selling on Amazon, you should really build a brand, have a brand registry, build a website, be active on social media. So you as a brand should have an Instagram and all the other social media platforms. And this is the great opportunity to use them to inform your buyers and potential buyers and their peers about the upcoming deals. Um, the the funny remark here is that you should really build a real anticipation and treat your buyers respectfully, because we've seen in the past years that there are some sellers who actually, over the months before Prime Day, they actually increase the prices of their product, and then with a discount, they're just back to original price. So that's not really a good tactic for long-term selling on Amazon. So treat your buyers respectfully. Now, the good option to use, good ad type to use on Prime Day is sponsor brand ads. Okay, it's going to be expensive if you aim for top of search, but anyway, it's a really good attention grabber. Now, there's a tip how to use sponsor brand ads, especially for Prime Day. So you should only use your um, creatives with products added, though only the discounted products added to the sponsor brands. And also there's a headline that you can use. You can use like save whatever 20% off or $10 off. Those kind of headlines are not allowed, but you can use something along the lines like great savings on whatever. uh, I don't know, iron straightening hair straightening irons or whatever, some of the beauty products or whatever you are selling. So great savings or save on certain products, something along those lines. um, yeah, so in general, to sum it up, consider know your numbers. That's first. Consider if you can support the deals, if your margins are in line with your strategy, and also you should consider if you should run ads or not. All in all, it's a good time of the year to test how things are going before the Q4 and use the opportunity and lessons learned to improve your strategy and product listings for the Q4, the second Prime Day, and the other important days in Q4. Okay, let me know what you think, and if you need any further explanation on this, let me know in the comments. And if you need a custom tailored advice from us, you can contact us over our website. Enjoy your day.